Good morning. It is snowing here in Michigan, which brings up the topic of whether or not local sales will be able to get to where they're supposed to be. This china cabinet is scheduled to be picked up at 10 a.m. today. Rich has that turntable that has already sold and been paid for via PayPal, supposed to be being picked up at 9 a.m. And that globe and this white table, which is actually a really cute parlor style antique table. It's so cute. That table and the globe are supposed to be being picked up by the same person, but I don't always know if people are going to be able to make it. I can drive in snow. I grew up in Michigan. I learned to drive in snow. But for some, picking up a globe isn't worth taking the chance in a Kia. It happens, but I am trying to confirm pickups. The lady for the china cabinet said they will definitely be here at 10 a.m., which means we have to unbury that china cabinet. Good times. So that's what we're going to start with this morning, is getting that ready for pickup. Turntable was picked up. That guy obviously learned how to drive in Michigan as well. Bam. It's clean. Sort of. But that's how this happens, because I have to move stuff away when people pick things up. The asking price is $85. I'm trying to blank on what I paid for that, but it was really cheap, like $15 or something. It was very cheap. It was at one of Casey's auctions. So $85, hopefully that goes through. All right, china cabinet is sold. There you go, $85, that's how you do it. Now I have this giant empty space that I gotta figure out what to do with. And giant pile of stuff I need to figure out what to do with still. But I do have that bookcase in the truck that I bought at Casey's auction that I believe will fit there. Been really busy listing that huge, weird lot of stuff that we bought yesterday out thrifting. And yeah, that's my goal, is to get through all this by tomorrow. The pile's for sure getting smaller, but I still have a lot of work to do. I gotta get that listed. This, I still gotta do a bunch of research on. I don't know the company, which is kind of important to set the price. I also need to get that listed, which is gonna be awkward, to say the least, in trying to get that photographed and listed. Also, still have all this stuff in this bag. That bag that needs to be listed, and I still have stuff in the truck that we bought at the auction last night. I'm going to concentrate more on that this weekend than this hot mess, because this is going to be hot messness a good majority of the time. The lady that's supposed to pick that up, and you can see the table a little better now that it's later in the day, but that's the little table she's supposed to be picking up. She rescheduled for tomorrow because it's still snowing. You can see we got a lot more than what we had this morning, and it's still coming down. I guess I should be thankful that the people showed up for the china cabinet, because Rich said the rows are terrible. My point to getting all of this giant pile listed today, or not really today, this weekend, got the pictures done on this, it's going on eBay, is that Monday's coming up and Salvation Army has 50% off sales, and I want to go. Not only that, I believe Casey is also having an auction on Monday. I need to get through all this stuff. I did get that listed. I need to get through all this stuff before I can feel okay with buying more crap. I did sell a couple things already this weekend on eBay and one thing on Etsy, which I'll give you a little sneak peek. Pardon me, excuse me, guys. I just need to get just right. That sold on Etsy, so we gotta get that ready to go. Oh, sorry, guys. Still have the mannequins. Haven't really done anything else with them. They're just chilling. But I like buying stuff, so in order for me to feel okay buying more stuff, I gotta get the stuff I just bought sorted and listed, which is going to pretty much take me all weekend. That's my plan. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm trying to be creative on how to get good photos of this patriotic, majestic eagle. This is literally a curtain that I had in my laundry room. I think it's all right though. So the pictures will look something like that, which isn't bad. But you gotta think that's a 70-inch wingspan. It's gonna be interesting to say the least. It looks like he croaked. I did the pictures the best that I could. That was seriously such a pain in the butt. And now I have to test drive a couple boxes because I have no idea how this is gonna work for packaging. Oh, my phone is ringing. Back to whatever I was saying. I'm gonna have to test drive a couple boxes because I don't obviously want the boxes to be too huge. So it's just gonna make shipping even more expensive, and it's awkward as it is. So I'm gonna test drive a couple boxes and see if I can find like a snug fit. Obviously, I don't really need much packing material for shipping this thing, but it's huge. I don't want to cram it, and there's metal rods in the wings, and I don't want to break the metal rods. This is gonna be entertaining to say the least. That's why my phone just chimed. Oh my gosh. That is my dog, one of the brown ones, and her twin sister, Sakari, who unfortunately passed away less than a year ago. And the dark one is a friend of ours adopted her. I ran rescue for a really long time, and these guys came from a homeless gentleman that lived in the woods. And yeah, so one of those is Chimera, but honestly, I can't tell. I think Chimera is the one in the middle, and Sakari is the one on the side, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chimera is the one in the middle. And tell everybody, now I'm just a big old brat. Now I'm just a brat with a bunch of medical issues because I'm inbred. Huh. Well, you are. I honestly thought this box was going to be too big, but it's really not. It's kind of perfect. So I think we have our box. Box weighs between 4 and 5 pounds. Now we just need to get dimensions. Now I just got to put that box somewhere where I don't end up using it to ship something else out, because I do plan on hanging the eagle in the selling room. I'm not super sure that it's going to stay there, but for the moment it can hang out with the crestwood and be somewhat out of the way. I think it's finally done snowing. It's about 5:30. And really the only trucks, as you can see in the background, that are even out are plow trucks. The roads still look pretty crappy. That's not bad. We haven't had snow in a while. So for the first time we're getting snow, we got semi-dumped upon. Done fairly well with getting through all this stuff. I still got that to list, some shirts. That I'm having an internal battle whether I want to try to put this on the male mannequin or if I want to just hang it on the wall, take pictures, and be done with it. We'll see how that pans out. And this pickle bottom, whatchamacallit, petunia pickle bottom bag still needs to go on, amongst a couple other things. That weird bag that I still have to do some more research on because I just don't understand it. It's bizarre. It's never been used, but it's just a weird bag. And then these two things, and that's it. That's the only things I have left to get online. I have all day tomorrow, and then I can grant myself it's okay to go buy more crap on Monday when everything's on sale. So yeah, that is pretty much my boring Saturday. I will likely get a couple more things listed today, and then I'm done. I just want to go be lazy and watch other people's YouTube hauls. So that's my game plan. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and we'll do something probably on Monday. Bye.